Hey, it's Dwight Cliff Jr. here with Cliff and Cliff, and I want to talk to you right now about the next best step. I'm about to show you my office setup right now. There's as we're getting our office fully built out, but I'm gonna show you kind of my current setup and let you know that there's no magic pill to this, man. And it's something I really come to understand is all these years in business is like, run a couple of different businesses is that there's no magic pill. There's just the next best step. And so let me turn this camera around and really show you kind of what I wanted to show you where we're at. Because, man, I never even thought we would be here. But I tell you what, it's just having faith and putting the next foot in front of the other. And so let me turn this camera around and show you what we got. So we finally got the office floors done. We got epoxy floors in. Finally got paint on the walls here. Looks beautiful. Hopefully have a TV there one day. Have my AirPods hooked up, but man, look at this. Look at this. We got bucket seating right here. I could go grab my other chairs, but man, it's just my temporary office setup, man. There's no magic pill to this. I got my my little setup there for my computer. I got lunch my lovely fiance, soon to be wife, made for me. We got some egg bacon there. You know, people think I'm eating out every day. And this is really the key to longevity, man, in this business is you can't really be eating out every day, man. You got to save some money. And so that's one of the ways I choose to do so. Don't get me wrong. Every couple months, once a month, twice a month, I might go out for dinner, lunch, and grab something somewhere around the area. But for the most part, man, I'm working out the book bag. I'm working with, you know, egg bake for lunch. I had my shake this morning, but ultimately, man, this is my office setup. I got one of my guys coming in today. I got him a new polo and a pullover, so I can get him outfitted with that stuff, man. Make sure we're always branding, baby, always taking the next best step. And so, got a little trash down there, but man, this is my humble office setup. We don't have big office phones where are all connected. We just got the simple house phone. You know what I mean? Got the simple house phone right there. And yeah, this is my humble setup, man. I'm really excited about this. We don't even have covers on the outlets yet. That needs to be bigger a little bit. So hopefully, we find some glass for that at some point. But yeah, man, there's no magic pill to this. I never even thought, I really never even thought we would, let me not say that. I knew we would get to this point. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how we would get here. And I still don't know how we're going to get to the next level, but I know we needed infrastructure. I had a goal for infrastructure because I know that you can't run a business solely out of your house, right? And so, man, you got to make the investment in something, and we decided to make that investment in the office. I'm going to get into it in another video, man. I'm about to turn 30 in 2 weeks. And so I'm gonna drop a heavy one on you, man. What it's like running a business as a 29-year-old business owner, man. It's glitzing. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, but hey, if you want to make it, man, it's a lot of long nights. I used to think that hey, you can work just. I say when I first got into the business, I was always working hard, and I always see some business owners, man, they're out. You think you just got all the systems in place. And don't get me wrong, we're getting systems set up to handle more business and do more things in our business, but ultimately, if you want to make it, man, you got to be committed. And that's something, and this is for me too. I'm not just preaching to you. This is some things that I'm even coming to grips with every day. It's always good to, to hear it over and over again, man. Repetition. There's power in repetition. Anyway, I'm here. I usually get here about 9. If I'm not working out, usually a little bit earlier, but most nights, man, I'm here to about 7, 8. I know the fiance doesn't love it, but we're trying to build something and she understands that and she's on board. So, man, you got to have somebody in your team from the outset that knows what you're working for, knows what you're building for. Because this ultimately isn't about me. I want to build something for a legacy, for a family, and ultimately for the community, man. We're going to receive well by our community. At least I hope so, because I work very hard for our community, man, just doing different things. And so, yeah, it's the love of the game, baby. Love of the game. And I tell you what, if I'm going to do this for anybody, I'm going to do it for myself and my family. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get off here. I got a lot of work I got to get done. So Dwight Cliff Jr. here with Cliff and Cliff signing out. Peace.